lot of Nigerians are shocked with the outburst of senior advocate of Nigeria, Agbakoba. The same Agbakoba who is telling Nigerians now to wait for the Supreme Court to, with their verdict on this Chicago State University Tinubu's certificate forgery. He was complaining. There was an interview he granted. He said he does not believe in the judiciary because he made mention of Akpabio's case. He made mention of Ahmad Lawan's case that did not participate in the primary, and at the end of the day, when he failed to get the tickets, the presidential tickets in APC, he went back, and before he could go back, they had already finished a primary and a winner had been declared. All of a sudden, they turned everything down. He himself, he said the same. That was what Agbakoba was explaining in one of the interviews he granted. So he does not believe in the judiciary. All of a sudden now, he turned around, telling the same Nigerians to wait for the Supreme Court, the court, to decide, because he does not even understand why a lot of lawyers are going on social media talking and talking and talking and talking. And I said, you that you are coming, you are talking. What are you saying? Are you different from those who have been talking? So people should accept your own speech or accept your own statements. So no freedom of expression. People should not air their opinion. The same you that condemn the manner at which the courts handled Akpabio and Ahmad Lawa's case. The same people were still complaining the same thing. The same people were saying the same thing. You were saying the same thing with them. All of a sudden, you have changed. What is happening is that APC is using a Agbakoba to prepare Nigerians' mind, just like they use a Mary Odili when 4 days or 5 days before the Court of Appeal when they said Tinubu, they uphold the Tinubu's victory. All of the things that APC people have been saying before that time, those were the things that the judges came out and spewed out. It shows that somebody wrote this thing for them. It's evident. Before now, this Agbakoba is just like a all-weather. He's not a stable person. We can see through him. That was the same way Mary Odili came out before the tribunal judgment. She was just talking. People saw through. And at the end of the day, all the things that she said was what they delivered. At the end of the day, this man is coming back again to tell us cock and bull stories. Agbakoba is coming to tell us cock and bull stories, that people should not air their opinion, everybody should stop. As what? They should keep quiet. That is not possible. They will always try their best to make sure that they just talk, but they cannot stop the people. Meanwhile, Mary Odili is saying fight injustice using law, degrees as words, as words. Justice Mary Odili to new lawyers. You see the same people advising lawyers. Body of benchers, the chairman body of benchers, Justice Mary Peter Odili, has charged the newly called to bar lawyers in Nigeria to use the law profession as a sword to fight all forms of injustice in the country, to make it more peaceful and habitable. So the way Nigeria is, these guys, they love it. One thing we say, some people in Nigeria, once they are okay, the rest people, they don't understand what you are going through. They don't care. Not that they don't know, they don't care. They know they don't care. It is none of their business. So far, they are okay. They will use their own to be justifying the situation in Nigeria because they are heartless, because they are corrupt. They don't care. These are the set of people who are the aim of our faith. That's why you see that things are going wrong. They don't care. You see, what's this guy's name? Wicked. That one is all going about cooking for everybody, whether he's doing ritual for them, only God knows, cooking for everybody. That is what he did. And they will be laughing, they will be cracking useless jokes. All of them will be deceiving themselves because they want to get one help or the other. It's so pathetic. So pathetic. Meanwhile, Justice Odili specifically asked the new weeks to fight for what is right and for the downtrodden. See, they will say what they want to say. They don't mean it. You are talking of the downtrodden. And meanwhile, you don't care. Once they have it, they will just write all those speech for them. They will just go and say it. anyhow you want to take it, but so that it will be on record that they said something, but not that they are going to act on it. That they should think of the downtrodden Nigerians who cannot fend for their own rights. Really, at a call to bar ceremony for a batch of 1,097 new legal practitioners, the former Supreme Court Justice said as lawyers, they are uniquely positioned to provide not just random acts of service, but world-changing, life-changing, and new shaping service. As lawyers, you have the capacity to change the world, whether you go into private practice, government service, to put up a business, or whatever your heart leads you to do. And once you are telling them to do this, reverse is the case, because you guys are doing the opposite. Your law degrees and call to bar certificates are not just pieces of documents you will hang on your wall or boast with to others. These are credentials that you can wield as your sword to fight against injustice. See, Percy, where the yano. Okay. See, Percy, where the yano. It's just so unfortunate. When you listen to these people, they have been around for God knows when. But see the way Nigeria is. See the way they have kept Nigeria. See the way they have kept people. People, they do worse things and they will come back and be telling you another thing. And you begin to match their actions and what they say. You can't even just find any resemblance. So far apart. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.